Welcome. Today's session is all about balance. So we're going to start slowly and we're going to push ourselves with each movement that we do to help increase our balance and stability. So let's get started. This is going to be all about balance and how we can build the connection to the earth while kind of feeling light and airy at the same time. So we're going to start with that swinging just to find that energy flow through our body. Feet shoulders width apart. Make sure you have soft knees. You feel that connection building already, and then we just turn. And your hands tap your belly or your lower back, and your head follows your torso direction. And we make sure we're breathing smooth, even, and continuous. Nice deep breaths all the way down to your belly. Allow yourself to relax, being present in this moment. Notice how your body feels. Let's do a few more gentle taps on the lower back or the belly. And we'll start to ease off. So we'll slow down that turning until we make our way back to center. Okay, let's take a couple of rounds of what we call settling down. So we're going to inhale and bring the arms up. And then we're going to exhale nice and slow, bringing the hands down the front of the body. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. And remember, we can keep it nice and low for our shoulders. And you could also include looking up. We're going to do 2 more rounds. So if you'd like, looking up. And then back to neutral. One more time. This time, once you settle down the front of the body, we're going to bring our arms to the side and we're going to turn our palms facing forward. And we're going to take a moment and move forward and back and side to side. I want you to be aware of that weight in your feet. So we want to build the connection to our footwork. Drop your shoulders, reach your fingertips down and lift through the crown of your head. Find the center of your footwork so the weight is even from the front to the back and from the sides. So big toe to little toe. Close your eyes for a moment. Take a few breaths and check in on how your body feels. Our goal is to feel strong and stable through the legs. Let that energy sink down to your belly as you inhale fully. Let your belly expand. And then exhaling navel to spine, feeling light and airy through the arms. One more breath. And then we're going to reach our arms out in front. We're going to inhale and we're going to open the arms, drop the elbows. Exhale, bend into the knees, rounding your back. Make gentle fist, forearms come together. Inhale, standing up. Open and close the gate. Exhale, round. Inhaling, follow your own breath. Big, open, and round. And again, you can look up. So looking up towards the sky and then rounding, looking down towards the earth. Find your own flow. Feel that chest expand and then the back rounds. Opening up the energy through the spine. 2 more. Then open on your inhale. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, float the left arm up. Look down towards your right arm. Take a breath. Reach through your fingers. Inhale, bring those arms back to the horizon. Exhale through. looking down towards the earth. Reach. Build that connection, opening up through the spine again. And then inhaling center, exhale through. Make sure you keep both shoulders down, reach through your fingers. Follow your breath. So we take a breath and then we inhale up and we exhale through the other side. And then we inhale and extend. Exhale and hold. And then inhale, lift up. And then exhale the other side. Reaching through. Hold. And then center. And one more side. Reaching. Holding. Back to center. Floating down. Now we're going to inhale, lift the arms up, lift onto your toes. Exhale, float down. Inhale, lift up onto those toes, come all the way up. And then find that settle and maybe sink down a little bit. Nice flow of movement. Now we're just going to lift up and down with those arms, almost taking flight. So lift onto your toes nice and high and then settle down. As you lift up, be aware of the weight in your feet. So as we inhale, we lift up. And as we exhale, we float down. Find the balance from the big toe to your little toe side. Only lift as high as you can raise when you go up and down slowly. So with control, we don't just want to fall down. We want to go up and down nice and slow. Okay, we're going to do one more. Okay, now we're going to switch. So just lift your arms up and keep your feet connected and float down. Two more, just build that awareness. So lifting, just stand tall and then sink just a little bit. Always inhaling, arms up, lightness through the arms and settle down. Okay, now we're going to lift one leg and then the other. So we're going to lift on our inhale, lift up to your height. Exhale, lower down. Move nice and slow. Inhale, switch. Exhale down. So this could be inhale, lift and keep the toes on the ground. Exhale, ground. It could be lifting up a little bit. If you choose to lift up higher, you must engage through your abs and then sink down. Listen to your balance. Where are you today? How are you feeling? We're going to do a couple more. Back and forth. Really challenging ourselves, but noticing how if we breathe, it helps with our balance. Okay, we're going to do one more. And we're going to keep our arms down after this, and we're going to transition to lifting up and go across the body. So lift and then open to the side and touch down. Shift, lift, inhale, exhale down. So you can hold your arms out if you'd like. Inhale, exhale down. So changing the opening, changing how we use our body, changing the balance. So again, this could be up and across. As long as you are bringing across the body and open, you're doing great. You could just think about close, open, keeping your toes on the ground. Shift, close, open. It's all working through the hips. It's challenging your balance in a new way. Let's do a couple more. One more, all the way up and across. Okay, now we're going to challenge our balance in a new way. So we're going to sink into our right leg. We're going to extend that left leg out. We're going to tap. We're going to come to center and tap to the side. Center and tap back. Center, side. Make sure you're breathing. This is a great exercise for our balance and stability. I want you to notice the connection to your right leg. The knee should be in line with your foot direction. We're engaging through the whole leg. You could hold your arms out. You could be in front. You could do whatever is going to help. You could hold onto a chair, a piece of furniture, whatever helps. Let's complete this round. Moving at your own pace. Remember, you could move a little bit faster. You could move a little bit slower. Come to center, shift, sink a little bit, then touch, center, side, center, back. This simple exercise does so much for challenging how we feel. Make sure you're breathing. So we're building up. Every single thing that we do is building up. We're going to do one more after this, making a lovely circle of energy. But first, we're going to build that awareness in our left leg. Notice your breath. Is it challenged? Do you need to move slowly? Do you need to hold on to something? Whatever feels good for you. Okay, ready? Finishing this round. Okay, come to center. Okay. Take a moment. Shake out the legs. Give them a little shake. Okay. Now we're going to do it again. This time tracing a circle of energy. This is going to challenge even more. This is the more kind of traditional method. So we're going to sink. We're going to reach out and we're going to see, can you circle a little bit, even just to the side, and then circle back. Just circle on the floor, like let your shoe float on the floor. Now, if you can circle back and then circle this way. It's up to you. We're going to do two more. Make sure you're breathing. Last one. And then to center. We shift. We sink a little bit. We extend out and we float. And we float back. And again, this could be just to the side a little bit and then here. You could go to here. Same thing, challenging how our mind is working with this movement. Ready? One more. Okay, come back. Step wider. Let's build our root. Let's build our connection. Settle down right here. Okay, now we are going to move our hands through sand or water or whatever feels good, and we're going to shift. Weight to one side and then to the other. Be aware of your knee direction. So try to keep them over the toes. We build that connection to our footwork so we can feel that weight shift. And we just glide from side to side, maybe even making a figure eight as we go back and forth, following your breath as your guide. Feel the connection to your movement. Okay, one more round, reaching out and back. And then center, reach up, stand up, release the legs, and then float back down. Challenge ourselves a little bit more from here. You could have your hands on your hips. You could bring your arms out in front. We're going to squat down to whatever's comfortable, and then we're going to lift up onto our toes. So can you lift a little bit and then come down? Tiny little bit goes a long way. You might just be standing up and then lifting out of your shoe. You might just squat down, keep your feet on the ground and come up. You might squat and hold and shift that forward a little bit to your balls and then come back. Just changing our awareness. So bringing that awareness to our feet. 2 more. How do you feel? Can you feel the difference of when we're engaged with our legs wide? We're building new muscles. We're awakening different things. Sink down, push up. Okay, we got 1 more, and then we're going to shake those legs out a little bit. So we're going to sink, bring your hands to your knees, and we're going to look over one shoulder. We're going to push, and we're going to turn and open up from your hips. Look up, come back to center. Inhale, turn. Look across your shoulder, come to center. Great for building balance as we turn and twist. Great for opening up the lungs as we add that extra bit of movement. Couple more. Last one. Inhale, stand up, reach those arms. Exhale, float down. Okay, shimmy your feet in. Let's get some of that energy out of the legs. So maybe you hold on to something, shake out your leg. Shake. Just flicking through the toes, release any tension that might have built up. Try to imagine any stiffness is kind of leaving your leg right now. Okay, let's switch. So from here, shake, flick out through your toes. Okay, now shake out one at a time. Find your center again, feet shoulders width apart. Take a big inhale, reach through. Exhale, reach to one side. Find that lightness again. Center, and then to the side. Reach through. Feel that stretch from your hip through your torso. Big movements here. Okay, one more round, both sides. Center and down. Okay, take your hands to your belly and then out to your lower back. Inhale, look up towards the sky. Exhale, folding forward, trace the backs of your legs. And then down to your feet. Inhale, trace the inside of your thighs and come all the way up to the hips. And exhale, release. Inhale, hands to belly, look up. Exhale, fold. You could just go a little bit. Inhale, up the inside of the legs, and then exhale, up to top. So it's up to you. Settle that energy in your belly, lift and lengthen, and then fold and release the legs, tracing those energy pathways. Coming up the inside and release. Follow your breath. This is where the magic happens. We listen to our bodies. We move in a way that feels good. Let's do a few more. Lifting and lowering at your own pace. What feels good? 2 more. Last one. After that last one, we inhale and we'll settle down. So we release and we relax. We take a few rounds, gathering and then finding that sense of balance, that settling through the whole body, relaxing, releasing any tension you might be holding. 2 more big circles up and settling down. Last one. Once you settle down the front of the body, we'll again bring those palms. We can face them forward if that feels good, or you could even have the fingertips brushing the sides of your thighs. But turn your focus inward again. Reach your fingertips down to the earth. Close your eyes and notice the difference in your body. Do you feel more aware of your legs and your footwork? Right now, where is the weight in your feet? True healing starts from proper alignment from the ground up, starting with stable footwork, relaxed knees, tucking our tailbone down and feeling strong and stable so the rest of our body can feel light and agile. We want to find balance and stability in our practice. It's going to help every aspect of our body, mind, spirit, and overall life. Let's take one more inhale, gather from the earth. Exhale down the front of the body. And return back to that original position with that great posture to carry you throughout the rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed today's session. Remember, if you found value in this content, click that like button and subscribe to my channel for more videos just like this. If there's ever something that you're specifically looking for, feel free to drop it in the comments below. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope to see you again soon.